Good day, students. Welcome to week 5, and today we are going to be considering control account. Hope you're having a nice rest at home. Today's topic is control account, and our key focus will be uses of control account. At the end of this lesson, we should be able to 1. Define control account. 2. State the features of control account. 3. State the uses of control account. Then lastly, list types of control account. Now we'll start with the definition of control account. Small businesses, large businesses can make use of control account depending on the situation. Firstly, what is control account? Control account is an account which contains the debit and credit totals of other accounts and is used to prepare our financial statement. Control account is also known as total or controlling account. To be specific, control account can be defined as an account within the general ledger, which sums up or summarizes the totals of individual accounts, and the individual accounts they are extracted from the subsidiary ledger. Simply put, control account sums up balances in subsidiary accounts. During the introductory part of financial accounting, what we considered was subsidiary books, which is also known as books of original entry. From there, we listed the types of subsidiary books or books of prime entry. We listed the sales day book, purchases day book, sales returns book, purchases returns book, cash book, as well as the general journal or principal journal. Note, control account is a self-balancing ledger. Control account is a self-balancing ledger. Now, the next thing we are going to consider will be features of control account. I told us that businesses that engages in buying and selling activities, they can make use of control account to prepare their financial statement. If the sales figure are missing or the purchases figures are missing, so we can use control account to extract those figures. Now, the features of control account. Number 1, control account is a self-balancing ledger. Control account is a memorandum account that reflects items in subsidiary accounts. Items in subsidiary accounts. Control account contains debit and credit totals of other accounts. I mentioned the subsidiary books like the sales day book, purchases day book, returns inward day book, returns outward day book, cash book, and the general journal. Control account is useful in detecting missing figures. If your sales figures are not complete, you can detect using control account. Control account helps in locating errors because error may occur once in a while due to certain factors. So you don't need to bother yourself. You can make do with control account to locate those errors. Another feature is that homogeneous accounts or similar accounts can be grouped together. These are the features of control accounts. The next thing we are going to consider will be uses of control account. Uses of control account. Control account can be used to determine value of credit sales. You must note that, not cash sales, credit sales. You sold certain items to customers and there are one or two discrepancies. Control account can be effective in getting the value of credit sales. Control account can also be used to determine value of credit purchases because most organizations, they buy, they also sell. They get products from their suppliers, then they sell to their customers. And we have varieties of products or items that we can make do with. Control account can be used to determine debtors balance. Maybe you sold certain products to your customers. You received cash from some, but some of them, they've not yet paid. So you can use control account to determine your debtors balance. And we know the meaning of a debtor, somebody that is owing your organization. Control accounts can be used to ascertain creditors balance. Creditors balance. A creditor is somebody that is being owed. So we can use control account to ascertain creditors balance. If I purchase this item, let's say this is Sprite, and the sum is 100 naira. If I've not yet paid but I've consumed, I am a debtor. Then the person I purchased this from is a creditor. The control account can be used to detect missing figures because later on we are going to take example to buttress these expressions. Control account can aid the preparation of financial statements. We can use control account to prepare our final account. Mind you, our final account is made up of the trading segment, the profit and loss account segment, as well as the balance sheet at this level. So we can use control account to prepare our trading account. And in the trading account, the key items you can use control account to prepare will be to ascertain the sales value, the credit sales, as well as the credit purchases. Now, we have two types of control account or two divisions of control account. The first one is sales ledger or debtors ledger control account, while the second one is purchases ledger or creditors ledger control account. For the purchase ledger or creditors ledger control account, we can also call it bought ledger control account. The two types are the sales ledger or debtors ledger control account and and purchases ledger or creditors ledger control account. And I mentioned earlier on that if you are selling, this is Sprite, you are selling soft drinks. If you are also selling bottled water, you are selling biscuits, sweets, and other tradable items, we can use control account to ascertain the value of credit sales for that period. We can also use it to ascertain the value of credit purchases for that period. And I also mentioned we can also use it to ascertain the debtors balance. We can also use it to ascertain the value of creditors balance. I sold this item, this item, this item. So I have Sprite, I have bottled water. I sold to my customers. I can ascertain the credit sales with the aid of control account, because that credit sales value will be used in our trading account. Now, what is sales ledger or debtors ledger control account? Debtors ledger control account shows the total amount owed by all individual debtors of a business. I sold to Mr. James. I sold on credit to Mr. Igwe. I sold on credit to Mr. John. I sold on credit to Mr. Timothy. So the individual debtors, I have Igwe, I have John, I have Timothy, and the likes. I will now sum them up together because I sold to them on credit. That's why debtors ledger control account shows the total amount owed by all the individual debtors of a business. It's a ledger that tracks any amount owed to your company. If in this my business I sell soft drinks, I also sell bottled water. Those that are owing me, they are my debtors. They are debtors to this company. So the debit balance shows how much your customers collectively owe the business. And I mentioned if I have customers like Igwe, customers like John, customers like Timothy, and the likes. So what they collectively owe my business will represent the debtors balance for that particular period. So what we are going to do in our next class, we are going to take the format of debtors ledger or sales ledger control account. Then we also prepare sales ledger or debtors ledger control account to ascertain either the value of credit sales or the debtors balance at the end of the period. Now, the next thing we are going to do, I will ask us a few questions. The first question is, what is control account? The next one, state 3 features of control account. The third one, state 4 uses of control account. Then the last one is list 2 types of control account. I mentioned earlier on that control account is a self-balancing ledger. It's a memorandum account that sums up items extracted from subsidiary ledger or subsidiary account. Then the features of control account. Number one, control account is a self-balancing ledger. Number two, control account is a memorandum account. 3. Control account contains debit and credit total of other accounts. Then control account is useful in detecting missing figures. Control account helps in locating errors. Then it's also an homogeneous account, or an account where similar accounts are grouped together. Then the next one is uses of control account. We say control account is used to determine the value of credit sales. Control account is also used to determine the value of credit purchases. We also use control account to determine debtors balance, those that are owing the business. We also use control account to determine creditors balance for the period, those that we are owing, the suppliers we are owing. Then we also mention that control account aids the preparation of financial statements, because your debtors balance will be useful. Your debtors balance at close will be useful in your balance sheet, and in the balance sheet we take that to the current assets. We record it under current assets. Then for the current liabilities, we take our creditors there, the closing balance of creditors. Then the types of control account. We mentioned that we have two types of control account, or two divisions of control account. One, sales ledger or debtors ledger control account. The number two, purchases ledger or creditors ledger control account, or it's an addition, but ledger. With this control account, the theoretical part is very easy. So I have a little assignment for us, which is our home form. List 4 items and the source from which they are transferred into sales ledger control account. Enjoy this assignment. For questions and submission of your assignments, the WhatsApp number is there. Then you can also send it through your email, through the mail aremobalogun@yahoo.com. Thank you and stay safe.